gone cold. Sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. Hello. Thinking, what is wrong with this lady? She puts the live on and walks away. I do apologise. Good morning, all. Let's get organised. Hello, Angela, Ghost Hacker. I hope you are well. Let's get super organised, hey? Wow. Good morning, I'm Cherie. Good morning, Bonnie. I hope you're all well. You made it to the live, I'm Cherie. Welcome. Welcome, Bonnie. I hope you're all well. Margaret, good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Karen, and good morning, Samantha. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all well. Well, everyone's talking all at once. I cannot see everyone. Okay, Stacey, good morning. Liz, good morning. Okay, who's the next one? Linda, good morning. Gone crocheting with Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. Have not seen you for a while. I hope you're all well, everyone. It has been, look, I know I say this every week. You got kicked out. How do you get kicked out of a live? Whoops. I don't know how that happens, but welcome. Hi, Leslie. Hope you're well. Well, guys, I know I say this every week, but we have had a busy week here at Wow Crochet. Good morning, Dorothy, and good morning, Franca, the lovely Franca. We've had a very busy week here at Wow Crochet, and you know, we keep getting busier. Look, don't mind my hair. I just, it's all wet. I just had a shower. At least you know I'm clean, right? It did it. I don't know how. Oh, I don't know. Well, anyway, you're back. You're here. Oh, just going to move all that over. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to see that corner. I always do that and always accidentally, whoop, sneak peek, accidentally show you the corner. So I hope everyone is well. Yes, we have had a busy week. We have had an astronomically busy week. Can I say that word? Your C2C granny is massive. Well, you know, that's what I want to talk to you about, guys. I've got both the C2Cs out, one there and one there. And if you look carefully, that one there is smaller and that one's bigger. The rows aren't bigger. The stitch is bigger. Yours truly, I don't know what I was thinking of when I started the stitch. I said, hello, Ghost Hacker. I hope you are well. Oh, you're talking to the other Mary. Is there another Mary on? Well, if you're talking to me, I said, hello, good morning. I have to talk to you about that blanket. All right, wait there. I'm dropping everything already. Wait there. Let me get them. There's one and there's the other. All right. Okay. So I don't know what I was thinking of when I did the pattern. This is the old-fashioned version. When I say old-fashioned, it's not really an old-fashioned version. It's without the chain spaces in between. Now, if I remember saying it in one of the tutorials, and I think, Franca, you were one of the people who actually mentioned, what do you mean by no chain space? You'll have to show me. And I said, that's fine. I'll do a small tutorial on it. I still haven't done it and I will. But I hadn't noticed it. It's one of those things. This blanket was done, a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years, year and a half, maybe longer. I can't even remember. That's how long ago this one was made. That I'd forgotten that I didn't make the ones with the gaps. Have a look. I'll do both together. See, that's more closed. This one here's got a more of a closed look. And this one, see how big the gaps are? So the reason your blanket is big, because yours truly messed up. Hello, Plant Mix. Lovely to have you here. Hope you are well. Just telling everybody about the C2C Granny summer blankets. This one is made with no chains. This one, I accidentally put all the chains in. But there's two versions to the blanket, and I just did the ones with the chains. Yeah. Angela, you know how big it is? Let me show you the difference. So you guys can see it for yourself. I'm such a duffer. But you know what that means? It means you get to learn this one as well. But I'll only do a swatch on this one, you know, just so you get the picture, right? Have a look. They're both lovely. I know, right? Look at that. Look at the difference. I'm sure the difference is down the bottom as well. Or would it have to be? I can't see now because it's covering the camera. Oh, look at that. But you know what? The best thing is I have two different blankets now. I didn't mean to. I will be selling one of them. I might sell the big one. I just like this one better. I don't really want to sell it. I do that all the time. I make things, hello, keeping it real. I know, look, it's lovely. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's actually my favorite border this year. And I've made quite a few borders this year, and I've made some fancy borders too. But sometimes, let me get close. Which side's the right side? That's the wrong side anyway, for starters. Sometimes a basic border is actually better than something really fancy. And I found this one better. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I've made some fancy borders this year, and this one not so fancy. But it's, to me, I prefer it. I prefer it. But look at that. Did it not come out gorgeous? Have a look. Have a look, see. I love, love, love. It's huge. I know, it's a basic border. It's moss stitch. It's actually, it is a moss stitch, but it's not. It's only a moss stitch for like 2 rows. If I had to do a full moss stitch, I know Granny preferred doing no chains between the double crochets. So do I, which is the reason why I would have done that the first time. So I might, I know it's gorgeous, but I might actually try a little swatch for you guys. It's a little square, without all the colouring in bits, because you know yours truly is no artist yet. And so I might make a little square for you, and then you can have a look-see at the difference. It's not much difference. It really is omitting the chains, and that's it. I love the larger one with the moss stitch border. Okay, I know, it's great. I prefer it. It's kind of a half a moss stitch because you've got your first row is just a single crochet. Your second row, your second, third, hang on, I'll get it right. Your second, third, and fourth rows are moss stitches, but that top row is just single crochet along the top. So really there's about three rows of moss stitch, but you could have kept going if you wanted to. I don't know how that would work with the corners. You may have to change that a bit. 17 watching, 4 thumbs up, and let's hit it. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you, keeping it real. Hit those thumbs up. Yes, do that. Hello, Daniel. Welcome, Daniel. I hope you are well. We're just discussing our blanket that yours truly finished this week. Finally. It's done and dusted. I will be selling the smaller one. I'm not going to sell this one. I've just decided right now that I like it too much. I'm not going to sell it. I say I will sell it, but sales aren't going too well right now. No one's buying. But that's all right. That's all right. It was to be expected around this time, wasn't it? One of those times. Guys, there's more. We've done so much. We did the little border to this, when I say little, the little border to this guy right here, right here. We did that. That was another thing we did this week. Done and dusted. We did. Yesterday, I uploaded at about 3 in the morning. Yours truly couldn't sleep. So I thought, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, look, let's upload this. I already had it edited and ready to go. But I didn't get that opportunity to upload it yesterday. I finished it really late. Then I woke up at 3 and thought, I can't sleep. What am I going to do? Oh, I'll upload the video. So I did. And so you got this guy this morning. Oh, look at those. Which we are going to attach to this. You were up too, were you, Karen? It's a sad world, isn't it? We have to stay up that early in the morning. Check it out. Okay, love, love, love. Oh, hello, Anne. The moss stitch, you love that. Thank you. Yes, I was up at 3. Everybody was up at 3. What's going on? Did I wake everyone up? I know, actually, Angela, you said it's good Christmas decorations. The star is a basic decoration. I've done a different type of star here on Well Crochet last Christmas for, 2 Christmases before. Oh, what? 2 years now it's been. I did do that tutorial. We're all backwards. Yes, I know we are. Love the dream catcher. It's not finished yet, darling. We're going to add these. I'll tell you what we are going to add. Not that one. We're not going to add that one. That was my practice one. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll add it. I don't know. Maybe I'll add it to the bigger one when it comes. So we'll add that one. We're adding that one there. Yeah. And we are adding, I'm doing a little butterfly that's pop up the top. And when I say butterfly, it is so basic. There's no extra colors and there's no fancy stuff. If you know how to do something fancy, you can add that. But I'm going to keep it basic because, you know, I'm trying to keep everything as basic as I can for this little one and then do a little bit more for the bigger one. You're playing yarn chicken. Oh, Franca, I know, I hate yarn chicken. It really annoys me. Can make our time. I'm not sure what you mean there, Bonnie, but can make our times. I'm not sure what you mean. But anyway, that's that, the way it goes. Yeah, I know. Can't do anything about it. We're here. Oh, I'm too close to the camera. I can even see my own paws. It is a little bit, yes, Franca, it is. Fingers and toes crossed, Franca. No job now. Who's got no job? Bonnie? Oh, of course not. Just time. Well, that's more time to crochet, I suppose. What do you do, you know? We can't do anything about it. There's nothing we can do. Let's sit at home. Let's crochet. Let's be crazy. Let's go crazy. Now, speaking of crazy, that is going to be done same here in Melbourne, Bonnie, same here. That is going to be done on Monday. This will be complete Monday. We are adding a little, that's what it's called. It's called a, I don't know what to call it. It's like a little twirly thing. We're going to add that, and we're going to add the butterfly. Yep, make everyone blankets, for sure, for sure. I know, we're kind of stuck again. All I can suggest people is don't do what I did on the last time. I just got fat. Do some exercise. Get out there and lose some weight. Or don't get out there, just do it around the house. But we get to crochet so much, which is great. I know, right? We love our crochet. So, well, I do. I'm a crazy crochet lady, apparently. Curly whirly, that's what we'll call it. I got a better word for it, Margaret. You call it curly whirly, and I'll call it. I've lost the plot already. And what else did we do this week? Oh my gosh, we did so much, so much. I think that was it. Yes? No? Anyone? Anyone? Because I just work all the time. I forget. And I jump from project to project to project. And the thing is, I have them laid out and I think, oh gosh, I'll do a couple of hours of that and then I'll do a couple of hours of that and then so on. But there's two big projects we still have yet to finish and we have to finish them. So we're still going to do another finishing week. Oh, hello, Iliana, I think I said that right. And Kiki, the lovely Kiki. Oops. I obviously came in at a hilarious time. Okay, no, naughty me, couldn't say the word curly whirly. And I just went, and I've called it. I hope you're well, Liana. I think that's it, right? Start. Oh, I know, right? Start. We have to start. It's not enough. There's not enough to go around, I don't think. Okay. Thank you, Eliana. All right, guys. The other reason I wanted to talk about finishing off projects were two big items that we started. One a week ago, might have been a week and a half, 2 weeks now. The other one we started quite a few weeks ago. There you go. As Ileana just says, there you go. We were halfway through this blanket here, and yours truly said I had 6 rows to go. I actually have 7. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet and just do them, right? Making my third granny C2C. Wow, you're quick. Bonnie, you are so fast. All right, there we go. So we are definitely going to get into finishing this one this week. We do need to do one last border row and it's complete. I know, right? I know. And we still have our, if anyone's doing it, I'm not sure if anyone's doing it, the, I always get the word wrong. Can you believe it? I say it all the time. This. We have this going. Shrug. I couldn't get it out. We have the shrug that we're in the middle of. So that needs to get finished this week too. I don't know how we're going to do it. I have no idea. But we've got to try and fit those 2 in this week, or at least one of them. We are still going to complete this guy on Monday, the shrug. Thank you, Margaret. We're going to complete this guy on Monday. Definitely this one's going Monday. And, oh, I'm dropping everything. I know. She's very fast, Franca. Bonnie's very fast. And these guys, we could just put my head in there, couldn't we? We're going to do one of them. Now, the question I wanted to ask everybody is, I don't actually have any extra decorations for them, so I'm going to have to create them again. But that's okay, because it's just another tutorial, right? It's just another tutorial you guys get. Okay. The question I wanted to ask you guys is, what size rings do you have? And what I will do, I will make it so that it's easy for you to adjust. Like I said with the other tutorial, I said if you had a 25 250 mil or 25 centimeter one, then just do another round of single crochets and then you can attach. So that's what I did with this one. I'll do the same with these here. However, I can't go smaller. I can only go bigger. So if yours are bigger than this, I can go bigger. I can't go smaller because I'm designing the pattern to fit one size, okay? These are, I keep starting new blankets and not finishing the other one. Oh, plant mix, you've got to get into finishing. I have a blanket that I haven't finished from God knows how long. Oh yeah, well, join the club, Bonnie, in that area. So, okay, we've got these guys. The question you need to ask yourself is, what size are yours? These ones are 24.5 centimeters. I don't know what they are in inches. You'll have to Dr. Google it. And the other one is 25 centimeters. Two of them are 24.5. Yeah, two of them are 24.5 and one's 25. So one's just that, I don't think it's that much bigger at all. Not really. Oh, in width it is. I think that's what they mean. Oh, that's tiny. It's actually not that big. You see it's at the back. They're both the same. So they're roughly the same. I like to work, like this one was a real thick one. Oh, I'm dropping everything here. This one's a real thick, you got the 9 inches. This one's a real thick one. This one's quite thin. And I prefer to work with a thinner one, so crochet hook goes around it better. Sometimes it hurts your hand when you're doing it with a thicker one. Crocheting baby clothes and baby blankets, and amazing, beautifully. Oh, sorry to, amazingly beautiful. Sorry that I have to admit it to it. Blankets are amazing. The ones that you're making are beautiful. I hope so. That's what he said. That's what he said. She said. I think I'm a she the last time I looked. I think last time I looked, I was a girl. Yeah, I'm pretty much a girl. Could be loud like a bloke, though. Okay, so we are going to make one of these. I've looked at many websites, can't find those plastic hoops. Oh, really? Oh, no. You know where I found this one? This one was in a craft store. It was just in one of our large craft stores. He said, lol, jokes. She said 9 inches. Oh, okay, right. Okay. Wake up, Mary. You know, it's made of wood up here. It's only crochet in here. There's nothing else. Nothing else exists in the brain. Just crochet. All right. Hello. Okay. So I can hold out another week if you want to, if you want me to, guys. Otherwise I can, I know they're very naughty on this site sometimes. Your cheeks hurt. Okay. That's that, guys. The other thing we're going to talk about is spot giveaway. Now, okay, don't get too excited, guys, because this is the giveaway that's only very small, and I only give it to it's a 500 mark giveaway, so we're past 6,500, so I should have done it last week. No, but we only did it during the middle of the week, so in my defense, I don't do giveaways during the week. I found metal ones at Hobby Lobby. Okay, metal's okay. You can use metal as well. I just made a t-shirt. I have a... I'm afraid to use it. Oh, gosh. Oh, I tell you, guys. Spot giveaway time. I know. I shouldn't do it till the end, should I? Just tease you a bit. No, I better. I'll do it now. I'm not that naughty. I'm a little bit naughty, though. In the part where you get macrame. macrame, you know that. I used to do macrame when I was younger, but I didn't really, it wasn't my thing. Where do you live? Is it daytime? There, it's nighttime here. It is daytime. We are in Melbourne, Australia here. It's pretty cold, pretty cloudy. I don't think it's chilly. I just think it's cloudy. And it is current time now is 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Because you just had your giveaways. I did, I know. I only do giveaways, big giveaways around the 1,000 mark plant mix, and I'm glad I'm speaking to you about it. But usually around the 500 mark, I do a small pack of something. Oh, hang on, everyone's talking all at once. You're a little bit naughty. Oh, only a little bit, just that little, yeah. I was thinking of using the inner hoop of an embroidery hoop. Oh, okay, fair enough. Donna Matthews, I set up late last night, finished a 12 point. Did you finish yours? I'm so jealous. Everybody's finished. I need to get that border on. Now, look, the 12-point star itself, I'm still going for the giveaway. Sorry, it is coming. The 12-point star itself does stand on its own. It doesn't really need a border row. I would be adding some sort of single crochet to it, so that might help us out. It's 7:30 p.m. in, oh gosh, I've got something up on my screen. It's yelling at me. Oklahoma on Friday. Where ours is Saturday morning. Tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday, Linda. Oh, wow. Have a good one. As good as you can have right now. I finally caught me live. Hello, Heather. I have not seen you live. No, thank you. And welcome. Join our live. We're having a lot of fun here. We're being a little bit naughty. Some people are being naughty. Allegra, good morning. Good morning. I hope you are well. No, that's okay. You've missed all the weird stuff. All the weird stuff. It's all right. Yeah, look at these. Oh, look at our community. They're wishing you a happy birthday, Linda. We have a wonderful community here, and I hope you have as happy a birthday as you can in these crazy times. But there you go. Guys, I'm going to do the giveaway. It's only a spot giveaway, so it's very small. It usually is a small giveaway. And I haven't had an opportunity, because I can't get out, so I haven't had an opportunity to get a crochet hook. So I'm giving away a little bit extra yarn instead. Oh my gosh. And I'm dropping it all. All right, let me talk to you about the yarns. Okay, the yarns I have here today is, one of them is a Kilcara tweed. Oh, that's cute. 8 p.m. in Florida, okay. One of them is a Kilcara tweed made in Ireland. And there it is. Check it out. And I have two of those. Two of those to pop in the little giveaway. And I say little. And the other one is, they're very naughty on this site sometimes. Yarn Chicken failed. Oh, Franca, I'm sorry. You know how you can fix Yarn Chicken though? If you are a loose crocheter, it's easy to fix. I know it's a pest. You take undone half a row or a full row and you crochet really tightly, like yours truly, and you get to the end. Trust me, you'll end up with this massive long tail at the end. I've done this before. So if you can have an opportunity, hello Darla, very nice to see you. If you have an opportunity to take that row undone, if you're a loose crocheter, take the row undone and crochet that last row real tight. Trust me, you won't lose. Depends on how much you lost by it, of course. Oh, sorry. Fort Lauderdale area. Oh, okay. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's a Dana, lovely Dana. Mwah, to you and your lovely husband and your family and your daughter. I hope she's feeling better. You live in Melbourne, do you really, Donna? Well, welcome. Where do you get your yarn from? Me? Is that if you're talking about me? Well, I get mine from everywhere, Donna. I like to branch out. I don't like to stay in one place. Happy early birthday to, oh, that's very nice, Dana. You're beautiful. Come by tonight for a song from Joe. I will. If Joe's singing, I'm coming. I will pop over and I'll hear him sing. I love his voice. And I love your lives, because your lives, they're just so chirpy, except when they're a little bit sad like the other one was the other day. You had me all sad, but you had my heart warm. You did. But guys, look, we're going to quickly do this. carnival yarn. And for those of you who said, oh, who was it that said, Donna it was, wasn't it? Donna, I get my yarn from everywhere. I do some from Spotlight, some from Lincraft, some from small stores. I do spend a lot of time at Unwind Craft Cafe in East Galore. If you haven't been there, you must go. Oh, I don't know about now. I don't know how about their hours. Just check their hours first. So I do go there often, and the ladies there are wonderful, both Robin and Kate, the lovely Kate, beautiful women, and it's a lovely shop, and I have a wonderful community there too. So we're very lucky everywhere at the moment. However, I believe you can still order and pick up. And if you say you're out to pick up because you've placed an order, you can get out to pick up. So there you go. In the meantime, I still can't get past this giveaway. Great shop. I've been there, Donna. It is fantastic. I love the ladies there. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I go everywhere. I've tried smaller stores. I actually have been to Bendigo. I spent the weekend at Bendigo, one weekend with my sister and one weekend with my daughter. And yeah, well, I got caught by my daughter. Does Unwind Craft sell online? Kiki, I don't know. They have an online store. I don't know about where you live. If you are Melbourne, I don't think you're Melbourne. But I'm not sure if you're in Melbourne. If you are, they will order and you can pick up. I'm not sure if they deliver. Give them a call. Check it out. Pop online and check them out and give them a call and just see what they say. You've got nothing to lose. Phone call. Oh, you're from Brisbane. Okay. Give them a call. They'll like the call. Or email. Oh, actually, if you are on Facebook, you can, as I've done this before, message them via Facebook to ask them a question, and actually asked if those slippers had come in, and message them that way and give them the question and they'll answer it. They're very quick too. Very quick. Bonnie, to answer your question, not Bonnie, Donna, to answer your question. I go everywhere for yarn. But I do like Bendigo Woolen Mills a lot, okay? That doesn't mean I buy all my yarn from them because I love Carnival, and I'm about to explain Carnival. Carnival is a yarn that you can get from our Big W stores here in Melbourne, and it's so underrated. I'm telling you, when you wash and block this yarn, not even block, I won't even say block, when you wash this yarn in a softener, a normal baby softener, fabric softener, whatever you've got at home, it is gorgeously soft. I love your sister and your daughter. Oh, thank you, Eliana. Thank you so much. So it's gorgeously soft. So I'm tossing in these 4 skeins and I'm tossing in these 2 skeins of tweed. Now, normally I would have put in a large Bendigo Woolen Mills yarn. Carnival's your favorite. I'm loving it. We're going to do a tutorial on using Carnival. We really are. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what, but we are using Carnival. Trust me. See, now I'm going to do another tutorial. Oops, that'll teach me open my mouth. So I know, right? And you know, it's not as expensive as a lot of people say. So normally I would have popped in a Bendigo Woolen Mills skein and a crochet hook. So it would have been very small, tiny, tiny ordinarily. But I've popped in a bit more yarn because I don't have a crochet hook to give away right now. So I apologize to the person whom I'm about to talk about right now. Now, the person I'm about to talk about joins us here on our lives, has posted a couple of pictures on my Facebook group of the recent gorgeous blanket of ours. Oh, I'm going to flash it again because I love it so much. And she's a very friendly, lovely girl. Well, actually, I only found out she was a girl last week because she has an unusual name. I bet she knows who she is already. And that would be Plant Mix. Plant Mix, congratulations. You have won our spot giveaway here at Wow Crochet. I just want to thank you for... I know Plant Mix, I know. Lovely Plant Mix. She's put on some beautiful photos of her blankets. She's had, you know, I know, right? Good on your Plant Mix. It's not a big giveaway though, honey. It's a smaller one. And it's, by the way, don't leave private messages here or anything. Don't put it public or anything. Just if you could message me on Facebook or Instagram, or you can actually pop on my Etsy or my madeit.com.au stores. They have private messages there as well. You can just leave your details there and I'll get that posted off to you. But Plant Mix, I know Plant Mix is doing this blanket with us, and Plant Mix started with us, oh, when was it? Wasn't that long ago, but it was within the 500 mark. And so I thought, just watching her pop in here a lot and watching her do the blanket with us, and I'm sure she's done other projects with us as well. So I just wanted to thank her for it, and I thank you very much, Plant Mix. And so you're going to be the winner of those, and I will post them out to you as soon as you leave your details. You can leave them again, private message me on Facebook, Instagram, madeit.com.au. The stores are in the description box down below. Not of this video yet, because you probably won't see that until later. You're welcome. So just find a place where you can leave a private message. Do not leave your details publicly. I know this one lady left her details publicly. Oh my, way to go, Plant Mix. I know, way to go, Plant Mix. Good on her. So so she'll be receiving that pack as soon as she gives me the details. So I'm very excited, and I can actually get out to post this to you. I can get to the post office because this is my job. So I actually can do this. You're welcome. I can do this, walk out of my house, go to the post office and post it out as soon as I get the details, and you'll get it as soon as you get it. And there you go. And that's that, guys. I just wanted to do that spot giveaway. And for those of you who do know, I will do a spot giveaway whenever I reach the 500 mark. It will be smaller. What I'm thinking of doing in the future, I hope you like this in the future. I haven't thought about it now. It's probably not going to happen till towards the end of the year. When I do a giveaway, I'm trying to get to the stage where I can get out to get things. So hard. I'm doing a lot of stuff online to support those giveaways. Otherwise, I can't support them. I'm thinking more of doing my packs. I do have packs where I put a pattern. Oh, that's all right. It's all good. I do have packs where I put a pattern, yarn, and a crochet hook all in the one pack. And I will be doing that in the future. And I'll be doing that as our 500 subscriber giveaway instead of just yarn. So you'll have a whole pack, which is a good thing. But for now, that's what we're doing. And we'll probably be doing that towards the end of the year as well, because the way times are at the moment, who knows whether we're coming or going, Arthur or Martha, who knows what we are. We don't even know what planet we're on anymore. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing in the near future. But thank you everyone for all that you do, and thank you for subscribing, everyone. Could not do these little giveaways and could not do all this stuff that I do without you guys. It is an addiction. Well, don't say that word out loud. Crochet is my addiction. I could be an alcoholic or something else, but no, it's crochet. And so it's a gift, and I love doing it, and I love giving back. When people are a part of my community, I love giving back. And I really am a community person, even here in my own community. So I just love giving back. So thank you again, Plant Mix, for doing your addiction to her. Stacey, welcome, by the way. You're buffering on your end. It does happen a lot. I think it's my internet. Oh, Karen, my heart's getting all warm. Thank you, I love you. So I thought sometimes it's nice to give back to those subscribers who support you. And so thank you very much, Plant Mix. And that's my little gift to you. And, you know, guys, it happens. Thanks, Bonnie. Oh, I got 2 people who love me. That's wonderful. It's only 2, but that's all right. I'll take whatever I can get. Yours too, Donna. I know, it's a terrible addiction. No, it's a good one, because we're making beautiful things for beautiful people, or people in general. Ti amo, Franca, that's lovely. Ti amo, anche. I'm trying to say it in Italian, anche te, but I think I'm more Neapolitan, so it doesn't come out, sorry. Oh, thanks, Liz. Oh, I have a few more people who love me. Okay, let's just not get too warm and fuzzy and all that jazz. Let's get back to crochet. Thanks, M. Cherie. You love me too. How many more can I get? Oh, gosh. Guys, look, we are going to be busy again this week. Love crochet. Crochet for life. Woohoo! Crochet for life. Well, we try anyway. It look, oh, ghost hacker, that's lovely. um, it's one of those things. Look, you can sit and stew over things, or you can create. And you know, we are the creators. Once you get past a certain level, you can create that kind of stuff there, and it just like I do things. I think, did I actually do that? And I don't know if I mentioned a few weeks back. Means laugh out loud, does it? Oh, okay. Good morning, good morning. Say it with, oh, you've got a big name. Say it with squishy yarn. Oh, that is a big name. Oh, Margaret, I love you. All right. I once did a little beanie for a photographer, and she rings me back about a year later and she says, oh, look, I've got the beanie. Can you make me another one? I said, oh, I can't make that beanie. That's just too intricate for me. I don't know how to do that. She goes, oh, it's your beanie. I said, what? She goes, it's yours. You made it for me. I only buy from you. So I look pretty silly. Oh, yeah, because oh, that's the word they call us on the crochet forums. So yeah, sometimes you don't see yourself doing it. All of a sudden you're doing stuff that you could never do. And you think, oh, how did that happen? And look, along the way, there's been thousands and thousands of mistakes, not a couple. We are talking thousands of mistakes. But I have to admit, I have enough patterns to outlive me, so I'll never get them finished. I have enough yarn that will probably outlive me too, probably. And you know what? I was saying that I still haven't made anything for the pets, the animals. So maybe we might get into something animal related in the future as well. There's so many things that we could do with crochet. You could extend it. I used to do, oh, what's it called? I don't want to use the real word because it's not a good word to use online. Yarn art. We'll call it yarn art, where you crochet around poles and chairs and things, and you're outside. It was cold and it was nasty, but I love to crochet the pieces, and I'd take them to certain venues and we would crochet around all their items or sew them all up around the items. And I actually did do a whole session one day with a handful of ladies, and I couldn't get anyone. My son at the time was, I don't think, 13 or something, and I didn't really want to leave him at home. Couldn't get anybody to hang out with him, so I took him with me, and he spent the day sewing items onto poles. And you got a bike, I got a bike, you got a bike. Ghost Hacker got a bike. Congratulations. A dog jacket would be nice. We could do a dog. The only thing with dog jackets, I have a lot of, worry about them because everyone's got a different type of dog. That's the word. I don't want to use it online. Margaret knows the word. Everybody look at what Margaret wrote. It's not a word I want to use online. But yeah, the thing with dog jackets is because everyone's got a different type of dog, and there's nothing worse than someone says, oh, you made this jacket too small, I've got a large dog, or you made this jacket too large, I've got a small dog, I've got a Chihuahua, I've got a Great Dane, and you think, oh gosh, I can't please everyone. So I'm thinking dog jackets, probably not a thing. Maybe a little dog bed, a small cat bed, maybe. I don't know. I've not made one. Crochet square on bikes and chairs. Yes, that's right. That's exactly what we've done in the past. And actually, my daughter and I were part of Moomba once. Crocheted some toy mice for my cats before. That's funny, if you put a little bit of catnip in them, they love to play with it more. Maybe a dog bandana. A dog bandana sounds nice. I crocheted a cat bed last year. Cherie, how was that? Did the cat love it? I'm curious. I haven't done one, and I'd love to make something for the animals. I think they would love it. I've got a whole lot of yarn. I've got a lot of leftover acrylics. I used to buy acrylic a lot. I stopped buying them, and I've just got so much of it. So I might do the acrylics for the animals. I think the wool might make them a little itchy. Cotton, they'll probably just, I don't know, wreck. I don't know. A dog cowl, that little cowl thing, yeah. Yeah. You never know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's it, guys. That's pretty much, we did this all in 40 minutes. What? I usually take an hour because you guys interrupt me all the time. You guys make me laugh. You think I make you laugh. You guys make me laugh. My cats often get blankets that are frogged. Yeah, I know. I've been that in that area. uh, she did it for a while, but cats change their sleeping spots. I've noticed that. And the dog, that's the issue we were having with our animals. No, you much make you laugh. I make you laugh. Do I plant mix? Well, I don't know. I don't see that. You guys say one word and I just lose a plot. And gone quick. All good, plant mix. I gotcha. And so the dog and the cat, they were having that little bit of a fight a few weeks ago because the cat wouldn't sleep with the dog. Now they're back together again. So you're right about the cats choosing different places to sleep. The cat and dog switch up. Yeah, you're right about that, because that's what we had last week. The dog was really upset with the cat because she wouldn't sleep in the same bed with him. And now they're together again. I'm going to put the camera over there and show you. Should have seen the mess they made of the yard. Yeah, you know what they did to our yard? One of the pillows they had, they've ripped it out and there's all fluff everywhere. Everywhere. The whole ground looks a bit like snow out there. I've got to go out there and clean it all up now. Like I've got nothing else to do. Once I clean up, back in, crochet again. So guys, yeah, I'm so glad we finished our summer blanket. And it's one of the very first summer blankets, actually the only summer blanket. Only 30 rows to go on the C2C, and you know how long they take, Heather? My hand was so sore because I wanted to get it finished so that I can do the border row for some people who were actually already finished. And I had so many other projects on the go, but I thought, no, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to go as fast as I can, and it really made my hand sore. So I'm backing up a little bit, just finishing off what we've got. So I don't start anything new apart from this guy. and leftovers of what we're doing. So yeah, this was the first summer blanket I ever made. All my blankets consist of autumn or winter. Every row is quicker because it's shorter. I find that, believe it or not, I find growing it faster rather than decreasing. I don't know if it's just me. I just thought, oh my gosh, I'm still decreasing. When's it going to end? The last 10 rows were the best. You know, when your rows are taking like 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on how fast you crochet, you get to the last 10 or 15 rows and each row's like, you know, just under a minute. Yay, you're so excited. That is the first summer blanket I ever made. And you get excited, you go faster. I found that I was actually going slower because my hand was just, it was done. I ended up having to put a heat pack on it. And my shoulder went out of place when I did some dancing last week. Had to put a heat pack there, and a heat pack on the elbow, and a heat pack on the hand. So it was it's a bad area. So I backed off a little bit and did the smaller projects, as you do. And that's another thing, guys. You get tired, you get sore. Don't push it. Back off. Take a break. Walk away. And do my 80s dance workouts that I've been doing. I've been doing them. I don't push it now. I take my time when I'm working out. I just, you know, because every time I push it, I break something. Or something falls out of place. Something gets hurt. I did the board. Have 2 blankets waiting on the edge, finishing one of the borders now. Oh, hang on. How many hours do you crochet a day? Ooh, if I had to judge, 8, 10. It's my job. It's the only job I have at the moment. Oh, no, that's not true. Occasionally my ex-boss calls me in and says, can you work a day here and a day there, which annoys me because it takes me away from this job. But yeah, you're looking at 8 hours probably. That's on a good day. On a slow day, 4, 5. Yeah. And working around the house, housework, that doesn't exist. You just climb over things. No, I'm getting better at cleaning the house. I have no choice because I do the lives. I have to keep the area clean, don't I? I have to get everything out the way and empty things and throw things out, and it just takes so long. Whose idea was it to keep house clean? I mean, really? I know it's a lot of hours, but again, like I said, it's a job. What you see on YouTube is like 25% of what I do. That's why I really have a lot of problems doing blankets, because they take so long and it just, you know, takes my time, and I need that time. But these blankets I'll try and sell on my stores anyway. They probably won't sell right now. This is not a good time to sell anything, but I'll pop them up. And this one here I might not pop up, but I'll definitely pop up the other one, the smaller version, and just as a bassinet blanket or as a pram, couldn't get it out then, pram blanket, that sort of thing. This one here, I haven't decided yet. I don't know whether I'll keep it. I'll let it hang over a chair for a week or so and then decide. A clean house is a sign of a wasted life. I run with that saying anyway. Oh, Kiki, I love your saying. I love your saying. Oh, wait a minute. I'd love to make crocheting my job. Stacey, it's hard work. Look, let me tell you, you don't get paid. I mean, you do, but you don't. It's like very minimal. And you can get paid this month, and then for 3 months, you don't get paid. And you kind of think, how am I going to make this work? So I'm being lucky that I've had an ex-boss call me in and say, look, can you do a couple of days here and a couple of days there? And that's helped me out a little bit financially, but it doesn't pay. It's very difficult. What does sell, believe it or not, are patterns. People will buy your patterns if you have a, cheap. They will buy patterns. People struggle to buy something like this. They can't afford it. And my daughter, she prices all my work. She prices it for the hours that I work, which is the reason why I'm a little bit expensive. And because of a lot of people don't want to buy expensive right now. Do you just sell them online? I used to do craft places. About 4 or 5 years ago, I kind of stopped. Might have been 3 years ago even, because what they were asking for was ridiculous. They had, you had to have some sort of like insurance. And so that costs a fortune to get. Liability, I think it was called, liability insurance. And that costs a fortune to get. And I said, I'm not paying for that. I don't make enough to pay for that, right? So I stopped going on to craft events. The larger craft events are great, hard to get into unless you are well known, like anything. The smaller ones you can get into, you just pay for the table. I had a friend of mine, we were talking once about we buy a table and we split it in half, and she worked on one side and I worked on the other. That we were going to do that, but we both sold crochet. That would have been hard. So, it just depends. I do charge a lot. My daughter priced everything for me on purpose because she said, Mum, I'm charging for your hours and the amount of hours you put in. So I do charge quite a bit. That's to buy a blanket or to buy, I don't know, beanie, or to buy, well, no, I don't charge much for a beanie, but you know what I mean? I do charge a lot, especially for these larger pieces. You have to charge for the hours that you put in. A lot of people say 3 times the yarn. They're like, let's say for argument's sake, this yarn costs $6 or say $7, right? 3 times 7, that's what you're charging, $21. So if you only used 5 skeins, and 7 fives are what? 7 fives, 35, 5, what are they? $35 for something like this that's taking you weeks to complete. Nah, not on. Not on. You need to watch your hours. And remember, if you are making these large blankets, the amount of hours that you are putting into, that's wear and tear to your time, wear and tear to your body, because you're using your arm a lot. And you want a measly $35 for that? No. You have to think logically, really. So I suppose if your project gets older, like it's aged, and you want to sell an aged project, like there is a blanket I'm going to be selling soon. Good morning, Sticky Stitch. Lovely to have you here. Welcome. There is a blanket that I'm going to be selling soon for half the price. The reason is I used a different yarn for the border and I wasn't happy with the outcome of it, but I don't want to keep that blanket. So I'm using that label as an example. I will be selling this half price because I used the wrong yarn and I wasn't happy with the yarn. That doesn't mean that the product is bad. I just wasn't happy because I'm fussy. Yeah. So you can have those things where you sell things at different costs, and that's fine too. But hard work. Let me tell you, it's not easy. I spend days and probably nights doing what I do. Like I'll spend all day doing it with the recording, the editing, then not to mention designing, because I make some of those patterns myself. Some I mix with, if they're free online, I mix and I use them. But most of them, I make my own patterns. Like this border here, the actual moss stitch is a free stitch, but I changed it up to suit me. That's my pattern. So I'm claiming that as my pattern. That doesn't mean anything because someone says to me, oh, but the pattern Moss Stitch is free. It's online, it's free. Well, yeah, but not like this. It's online, it's different. So, you know, it depends on what you want out of your crochet, what you want to get out of it. I don't know if you want to make it a full-time job, it doesn't work. You know what? I tell you, if you have stacks of patterns that you're selling, it might work because people buy patterns. They do buy a lot of patterns. They're not very expensive patterns. They're quite cheap. But people buy a lot of patterns. They really do. And a lot of people will struggle to buy a blanket. Having said that, I still make sales on blankets and other items anyway. So, you know, you could take a risk. There's nothing you can't do. Like I have the Etsy and the madeit.com.au stores. I think I've only made a few sales on each. I really haven't made a lot of sales. I don't care to make the sales that way. It's usually the sales I make are people I know. I've been around. I know that sounds terrible, doesn't it? I know a lot of people, so I sell privately more than anything. And then they tell their friend, and their friend gives me a call, and I sell to their friend as well. Mary, is there any patterns that you're selling at the moment? There is, but I haven't actually put them up yet on mine. I usually just sell those to, you know, family and friends, but I haven't put them up online yet. So they're going up when I get my website up and running. They'll be going up, and I'll be able to sell them then. If you can have a, I could actually sell them on Etsy and madeit.com.au, and also you've got Ravelry, by the way, guys. Ravelry is also a good store to sell your work. I haven't sold the patterns online, but I can. They can be sold online, and they will be in the future when I get the website up and running. I keep saying that. It's taking so long for me to do that website. My daughter keeps saying, Mum, I'm ready to set it up for you. Give me the information. So, oh, yeah, I'll get it to you. And so I will get it to her, and she'll eventually set it up for me, and then I'll sell it. Unless I decide to sell on Etsy, I could do that, or madeit.com.au stores, but I haven't thought about that yet. I'd rather sell on my own website at this stage. Set up my own website. Neither here nor there. You never know what happens in the next couple of weeks, do you? If I get desperate. Because right now, you're living on the edge. And, you know, it's okay because you don't expect to make a lot of money out of this. It's not something you make a lot of money out of. You could if you sold to, oh, I think there was an actress, not an actress, someone on America's Got Talent had this little, it was a dress. It was a crochet granny square dress. I don't know if you've seen it. She was wearing a whole dress. And I wonder what she paid for that. Who's that? Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Nice to see you. Yeah, I can't remember her name. She was on, what's going on there? Yeah, she was on America's Got Talent, was it? Or America's Got Talent or another show? Katy Perry, that's it. Thank you, Kiki. She was wearing a full-on crochet granny square dress. It was a whole dress. Who'd she buy that from? Was it really a granny square one, or was it just material made like that made it look like it? I love to do one. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. Who'd she get that from? So someone obviously made money off that. Like, you know, she would have bought it off whoever that crochet artist was. And then I thought to myself, could it be material that looks like a crochet dress? Because if I look carefully at it, when you get real close, because I was right up to the television, I couldn't help myself, it was kind of sparkly as well. So whether or not it was material that looked like that, or whether, oh, that's everyone saying hello to each other, or whether it actually really was granny square. Granny squares. Squares. Possibly. I don't know. But it'd be interesting to know who, if it was a real granny square dress, it'd be interesting to know who she bought it from. Because that person would have made a bit of money. Clearly. If you're selling to big stars, you make a lot of money. If you know some big stars out there, good luck. I've been hunting the midnight oil at, right? I've been hunting the midnight oil at work. Tired. I'm not sure what you mean there, Sticky Stitch. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, hello. Wake up, Mary. Well, I got up at 3 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I uploaded a video this morning, like a duff, and stayed awake. Pattern for apron, but never made it. If you've got a pattern, take a risk, try it. You've got nothing to lose. You've got the pattern. Just take a risk. What have you got to lose? So I will be selling my packets eventually, my patterns eventually via pack. You don't know? Don't know. I don't know why you don't. What is it you don't know, Bonnie? I don't know what you're talking about. Did I miss something? No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know either. Guys, so that's it. All right, this week, definitely getting this guy finished this week, definitely. And either we finish this week or we finish this. More likely the star blanket will go this week because this is tiny as. This is really tiring. Oh, that's nice. Feel much better? Well, I hope she does. I hope you feel better too, Bonnie. I think I've been up since 3 in the morning, so I'm really tired. So if there's something you're saying, it's going right over my head. So, yes, definitely finishing that blanket. Got to go, everyone. I know I'm going to Allegra, so thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week. All right, guys. So, once again, Plant Mix, congratulations for being the winner of the spot winner. And thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Thank you for joining me on my tutorials during the week. You keep me busy, guys. You keep me awake. You guys keep me awake. So thank you so much for joining me. Everyone's talking all at once. Who's talking about the drink? Oh, okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you. That's all right. Welcome. Bye, Daniel. Bye. Oh, I'm missing everyone. Bye, Ghost Hacker. Bye, Bonnie. Goodbye, everyone. How's that? Thank you for joining me. And don't forget, we will be working on the rest of these projects this week. You're going to Spotlight, are you? Oh, that's nice. You can go to Spotlight. Is it opened? I didn't even know it was opened. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you soon. I'll see you on Wednesday. Otherwise, we will just see you during the week with tutorials. Ciao for now.